man shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like super...
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off from Tampa. Jamison Crowder on the return. Return's looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. They've got him behind the line for a big loss. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He's stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Running left, this is Irving. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Culp with the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He puts some power on a deep one, and someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Daniels back to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. This throw is cut. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Chooses to bring this one out. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Buying some time left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who can pull that off.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. We give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. Play fake, it's Mayfield. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Here's the give to Irving. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Once again, Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Going power with a big tight end. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing from the gun. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Daniels on first down. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Right back to Irving now. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Irving on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Mike with the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. He'll take this at the 10. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 27. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. To throw, Daniels. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run. Deep wide open down the field, and he has it. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie this game at 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Return coming from the 6. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go. Slot man motioned over. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Buccaneers scoop it up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. Flushed out now to his left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. On first down, here's Daniels. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play fake here, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Daniels off the play action. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be second down. Again, Daniels to the air. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught for the first. And that's a Washington touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down, here's Baker. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Buys time, rolling right. On the run right. Big gain downfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Ball on the 45. First and 10. He's back to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Buccaneers 21.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Austin Steinberg set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run this with Irving. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Baker now from the gun. Got Evans, it's complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has the connection to Jones. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Mayfield now from the gun. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he drives this into the pouring rain. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Irving, left side. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. Down the left sideline he goes. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10. At the 14-yard line.
Handoff headed right, Irving. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Crowder with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep. Wide open, downfield. Got it! He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. This complete to Colt. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Colt. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Now a carry by Irving. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
A give up the middle to Evans. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth, right behind the line of scrimmage.
Rolling out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Chase Young bringing him down there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go play action here. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Another carry for Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll go down here at the 16. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. An option give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders push their lead to 18.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Alert! Throwing now off play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Mayfield to throw again. Jones reels it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Baker throwing again. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing again is Baker. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, Mayfield. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the give, here's Eckler. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Robinson on the inside give. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Daniels off the play action. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead.